Hello, my friend. You tell me you're having an existential crisis after the death of your mum. Well, there's no surprises there, because your mum is so centrally tied in to who you are, as she gave birth to you and she carried you for 9 months, and she may have fed you for another 9 months or more. And of course, she probably raised you and was there for you throughout your early years. So a mother is part of yourself. There's always still a sense of how through our own belly button we are still connected, even though the umbilical cord has been severed a long time ago. It's a close, visceral, intimate relationship. Your mum is the person who wiped your bum. Your mum is the person who knows you as you stumbled learning to walk. Your mum is the person who knows all the names you gave yourself and all the mistakes you made. Your mum is the person who forgave you many times, and even though you may have had a very complex relationship with your mum and you may have despised and loathed her at times, you can never change the fact that she is the portal through which you came into the world. And if you haven't honored your mum during her lifetime, that is something that will remain with you forever after, as a regret or a sense of guilt in some way. And these kinds of things tend to come to the fore when mothers die. There's a lot of work to do at that point about what of your relationship you did manage to sort out and what of it remains to be sorted out in her absence. And do sort it out, because at least then you got it clear in yourself. That work needs to be done. The mother work is absolutely vital to your well-being. Holding a grudge against your mother for more than a couple of years is a very unwise thing to do, because by doing that you are belying your own origins. Your origins and what happened between you and your mum is something that you need to weave into your existence, that you need to come to terms with. So now is the time, my friend. As your world is shaken up by her death, this is the moment to face those realities. What is it you're going to take from her that she was exemplary about, that you want to hold on to for yourself, that you want to honor and multiply? And what is it you have learned of her mistakes and that you want to let go of and let disappear into the past, after hopefully forgiving her for having wronged you in some way? Remember that our mothers can never get it right, having this great, grave responsibility to bring us into the world and to introduce life to us and show us how to live life. They never get the full measure of it, and they never manage to provide us with the huge support that we would have loved to have had, or with the amazing understanding that we fantasize a mother should give. A mother is a human being who is trying, from what she is when she gives birth, to give as much as she can to her offspring. And she knows that is never enough, and the offspring will always hold it against her. But by Jove, it is enough, because had she given you more, she would have stifled you entirely, and you would have had nothing to push against and nothing to figure out on your own. So let your mother be deficient and let her be imperfect, and love her for those imperfections and that insufficiency. And with that, learn to love your own mistakes, your own deficiency, and your own shortcomings, and learn to be more open to those imperfections, both in yourself and in other people. That is part of the task of letting go of your mother. You are now the one who is responsible entirely for your own life. The time of blaming things on other people is past. The time of relying on other people to provide you with things or to get things right for you that you should be doing is over too. You are now mature, grown up, and totally autonomous. Make sure to make the right interconnections with as many other people as you can. Don't isolate yourself, and reflect on that whole lifetime of mothering experiences that you have had, and find all the good in it. And treasure it, my friend. Treasure it, because now it is yours to keep. Make sure what you keep is good, because it is you. It is what will define you in future.